All right, here with Brock Green of the Independence Patriots. Sophomore, you were a first-team All-Stater last year, Brock. Not a lot of freshmen, especially at your position, can do that. Just talk about your initial experience last year, what that brought to you, and the things you want to improve on this year.
Well, first of all, I'm extremely blessed for that opportunity to be a first-team All-Stater, and I don't think I could do it with any of the other 10 that I have out there with me. I couldn't do it without them. So I'm really grateful for what I've done last year and what I can do this year. We'll see.
I think you set the school record. I mean, so the standard is established now. Has, I guess, beat the record every year. When you came into this, I think you knew you were going to start or had an opportunity to start.
Yes, sir.
What were your goals last year?
Well, my first goal was to get the starting job because me and Si, we battled it out all summer. And then I think my goal was last year to win, and I almost achieved what I wanted to do, but we fell a little short, and this year we're coming back for a little bit of revenge.
You opened up with Herbert Hoover team. It's a very good team. They had a guy in Dane Hatfield.
Yes, sir.
He was probably a 3-time first-team All-Stater. Did you have the opportunity to just kind of pay attention to what he's doing? Are there any guys in high school that and obviously there are college and pro guys that you follow,
Right.
but were there any guys you were just watching them to see what they do?
Well, Logan Phelan's number one because I was very little when he played here,
Right.
and
They went to the state
right.
championship, right?
Always looked up to Logan just because the success he had here and the success we had as a team here. So that's definitely who I've looked up to.
What was it like for you then? I knew you were a ball boy. You and Johnston and
Grayson. Yeah.
Right, and Grayson. Yeah, actually, I just talked to him about a month ago. You guys were always the ball boys. I was wondering how you looked at these guys, and did it seem like it took a long time for you to get here?
Well, yeah, it felt like ages for me to get here, but once I got here, it's kind of flown by, and I'm trying to take in every moment I can, just like one of these right here.
Goals this year are going to be through the roof. How do you handle that?
Well, I'm gonna handle it just like I did last year and just go play football. That's all I can do is go have fun with my boys and go play. So that's what we're gonna do, and we'll see how it unfolds.
Would you like to have more touchdowns? You want to do better. What's more important to you? More touchdowns, fewer interceptions, higher completion percentage? Which of those would you like to do?
Well, I'd like to throw for your interceptions, but number one is the win.
Right.
Last year.
Outside of that, I mean,
Yeah. But I threw a little too many interceptions last year. Just a few that I shouldn't have thrown. One in the Sky game, a few in the playoff games. Just a few that were mental mistakes, not really physical mistakes that I need to eliminate this year.
How much better do you feel coming into camp this year?
Well, I feel totally better with just as a whole. Not just me individually, but as a whole. I think we have a lot more depth on the offensive line and at receiver and on defense. And we're pretty mature this year, so I feel very comfortable in what we have.
You've got young receivers, older receivers. You've got 2 guys back that you played a lot of football with. What's the chemistry like? How much has it improved from year 1 to year 2?
Well, I think it's just trust in one another, not just from them to me, but from me to them. It's just trust in general. So I think Max has done a great job with the offense and what we've done in the offseason to make us feel more comfortable together.
I think a lot of people thought you were just a transfer. Kind of explain to people how long you've been here, what you've been doing, and a lot of people thought you just left Wyoming East and came here. Try to explain the whole thing and how long you've been here and what it's been like for you.
Well, I've been here since I was in 4th grade. I think this is my 7th year. But I've been here with Papa ever since he's been in here, and Coach Lee was here 1 year before me. So I've been here for a while, and I just got the opportunity when my mom got the opportunity. I mean, it's really hard for my mom to be teaching down there and my dad to be dealing with my mom and me coming to school over here. It just didn't work out until my mom made it work. So I'm super grateful for her and what she's made sacrifices for me for.
Do you ever feel like some of the criticism is unjust?
Well, the criticism is just people hating because people are succeeding. So I don't really take that as that. I don't listen to it.
You were at the state championship game with
Yes,
this
sir.
team. What do you take away from those guys? You mentioned Logan Phelan. They had Atticus Goodson here, a Kennedy Award winner. They had Judah Price, a Kennedy Award winner. Now, that's not your position. Silas Nelson was a quarterback before you got here.
Yes, sir.
And now he's all-state running back.
Yes, sir.
What did you take away from that period in your life where you got to watch those guys?
Well, I really think it was just the brotherhood. I mean, in that locker room, I kind of felt like I was a part of it, even though I wasn't. I was a little kid, but you just feel it's a different feeling when you're in a locker room like this from when you're in a different place. I've been to multiple schools in different locker rooms, and this one's much different from any other one I've been in.
How much fun is it just to come out here with the expectations? I ask you, are the expectations tough? How much fun are the expectations?
Well, the expectations are the expectations. You can't do nothing about it, but fun is fun, and out here with my friends and my boys is always fun. So I take every moment as as grateful as I can to it. So I'm just out here making memories with my friends.
There was a guy many years ago, I think his name Marinovich or something. He was trained to be a quarterback by his family. Did you always know you wanted to be a quarterback? Did you ever think about line? Did you ever play another position?
Well, in
Todd
middle school,
Marinovich was the guy, yeah.
yeah, in middle school I played fullback because we had an 8th grade quarterback and I was a young kid. So I played fullback where I had to play. It was how you get on the field. You play wherever you can. Then I got here and it was just Silas got hurt in 7-on-7 with his shoulder and things kind of fell to me. And I just took it as what I did and I ran with it. So yeah, we're here now.
Did you always, was it a dream to be a quarterback? I mean, you said you play fullback to get on the field, which is a very
Right.
smart move. But did you want to be a quarterback?
No, I wouldn't say necessarily I wanted to be. I really just wanted to come here and win. Like everybody else I've watched here, I just wanted to win. And I think that's what we're all here to do.
You got a young quarterback behind you. How much are you working with him? I mean, I think they said he broke some records at middle school.
He broke my record, yeah.
He broke your record
Yeah.
in middle school. How much are you working with him to
Well,
get him ready for that? And he may be like you were at fullback. He may play another position to get on the field. But I mean, he's not going to unseat the first team All-State.
Right.
But how much are you working with him and just prepare him to get ready just in case?
Well, we're out here 20 minutes early before practice at 7:10, 7:15 every morning throwing, just us two. So I think he works just as hard as I do every day at practice, and he wants it just as bad as I do. He's on the second team slot right now, but he's working his way up at receiver. He's just a great athlete, and I love him to death.
This team, who's the goofiest? I think I know where you'll go with it because you're probably golfing with him this evening. Who's the craziest guy on this team? Is it him? Is it Riddle or
definitely Riddle? But I think you could put it through a few guys out there, but I'll give it to Riddle today.
If you guys were going out to eat a dinner, who would eat the most?
I'd say Landon Withrow right there. Big old Landon Withrow, number 6.
There he is.
There he is, right there. He'd probably put the food down.
Where would you go if the guys would say, we're going to take you out to eat? Probably where you want to go to?
Probably El Mariachi. I think that's where we all tend to go after games and stuff like that. So I think that's where we'd go.
Invading previous enemy territory.
Yeah, we ain't worried about none of that.
Who are you looking forward to playing this year? I mean, you're playing 3 OVAC teams for one in Ohio.
Right.
You got Herbert Hoover. You get a chance to avenge the loss last year because you guys were really, I thought, in control of that game for a long portion of it. Is there any one team that you're looking forward to playing?
Well, the Hoover game just hits a little different inside, so I think that's the one I'm more looking forward to play. But I think I'm pretty excited to play every game this year.
Was you're coming up, who were some of your heroes? I mean, obviously, I think your grandfather was. Everybody says their dad or mom too. Who are some of the athletic heroes you had coming up?
Well, I'd say Coach Lilly because me and Coach Lilly have always been to camps and everything together. He's been coaching me ever since I was 3 and 4 years old. I just didn't know who he was until I was older. But I'd definitely say Coach Lilly. He's a great guy and great role model, and especially a great leader.
Who on this team does the best Coach Lilly impression?
I don't know. I'd have to get back to you on my next interview about that one.
We could talk after the Hoover game or something.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Brock, I always appreciate your time. You had a great year last year. We're looking for big things this year. Your grandfather, I've known him for probably my entire career.
Yes, sir.
Great family and everything. But I appreciate the time, and good luck to you guys this year.
Thank you, sir.